Jesus, take the wheel. Just when we thought we were safe, you guys, she's back. That's right, Meghan Markle and her feet have made another red carpet appearance. Meghan Markle stepped out solo sans her hubby H to support her pal Tyler Perry, who is out to receive the Paley Honors Award, the highest accolade from the Paley Center for Media. Now, Meghan, the actress, put on quite a bizarre and cringy performance, almost Oscar worthy. I suffered secondhand embarrassment watching her walk down the red carpet. Again, Meghan Markle, she never learns. Once a thirsty trollop, always a thirsty trollop. You guys, we have a lot of juicy royal daily tea to get through today, so you know what to do. Sit back and relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's get into the royal daily tea. So Meghan Markle put on quite the performance, you guys. I think she did her best acting job in years. She was doing her best Norma Desmond impersonation. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. But before we get into her really weird and bizarre behavior, let's go over some of these really funny puff pieces that the press has put out about her appearance. Here are some of my favorites. Meghan Markle hits the red carpet to support Princess Lilibet's godfather, Tyler Perry. What? Talking about Princess Lilibet? Okay, here's another one. Meghan Markle recreates Princess Diana's revenge dress moment. No, she didn't. Meghan Markle dazzles in diamonds and Oscar de la Renta to support Tyler Perry. Again, they are definitely trying to play up the fact that Meghan Markle looked like Cinderella who went to the ball. A lot of them are saying she looked elegant and sophisticated. It was quiet luxury. Now, I will hand it to Meghan. This is the best that Meghan Markle has looked in a long time, because when it comes to her evening wear, for whatever reason, Meghan Markle always muffs it up. Think her red dress, that monstrosity of a red dress that we've had to watch her wear not once but twice. And I think we're all silently praying that it gets burned somehow. Maybe the maids will lose it in one of the 16 bathrooms, but for the love of God, we hope we never see that monstrosity of a red gown again. So Meghan Markle has finally taken notice of what we've been saying about her evening wear, and she did don a lovely dress by Oscar de la Renta. It was a black strapless gown that had like a sweetheart neckline. It had a little bit of a train, and of course it had a slit that went up very high, close to her lady parts, because we all know how much Meghan Markle likes to showcase that part of her body. Anyways, and she also paired it with a nice diamond tennis necklace, her Cartier love bracelet, which I felt did not go with the outfit, and a pair of Stuart Wiseman heels. She was also wearing her wedding ring. Now again, I thought her hair and makeup looked lovely, but for the love of God, if you have awful feet, Meghan Markle, you do not wear open-toed shoes, and at least get a manicure. I mean, what is this woman thinking? Again, I don't like to body shame anyone, but we have to admit those are some ugly feet. Meghan, you do not wear open-toed shoes with feet that are splaying out the front. And if you're gonna do it, at least get a manicure. Oh my goodness, I literally cannot imagine Catherine ever walking a red carpet with her feet hanging out like that. In my opinion, it was like she was classy on the top and trashy on the bottom. It just didn't work for me. It didn't translate for me. I do give her an A for effort, but she failed. In my opinion, she needed to lose the gold Cartier bracelet. She needed to wear some diamond earrings, perhaps a diamond bracelet, and she needed to change her shoes. It was a little too much going on and it didn't quite work. It's like she's wearing this elegant, beautiful, expensive designer gown, but she looks like a tacky actress. She doesn't look regal or royal. She certainly does not look like a royal duchess who's married to fifth in line to the throne. You would never see a Princess Diana, a Catherine, a Sophie, even the Spencer sisters would never look tacky like that. For whatever reason, Meghan Markle doesn't have a regal or royal bone in her body. So like I said, Meghan Markle put on quite the performance. And again, it reminds me of a thirsty D-list actress. It's like she's never been on the red carpet before. She's so desperate and thirsty for attention that she's just so happy to be out of the house and people are putting a camera on her. It's a little awkward. It's kind of like a showgirl who's past her prime and she's just having a Norma Desmond moment and oh my God, you're taking my photo. And then she does this really weird thing where she always acts like she's surprised and she's shy and she covers her mouth like, oh my God, you're taking my picture. And then the cringiest moment, of course, Meghan always has to act like she's just such a hugger. I'm such a hugger. I'm such a nice person. That when Tyler Perry came on the red carpet, she makes this huge, grand moment where she goes and she hugs Tyler. Oh, Tyler, my dear, dear friend, come here. And it's weird because really, how do they know each other? Right? They really weren't friends. Like the whole way that they met each other, if y'all remember their little meet cute, was when Tyler Perry decided to send Harry and Meghan his private jet for the freedom flight out of the royal family, getting away from the oppressed, evil royal family. So Tyler Perry, who doesn't even know them, sends them his jet. Well, that's speaking Harry and Meghan's language, the moochers of Montecito. They haven't passed up a free jet or a free mansion or a free handout. They love getting free stuff. So that, of course, was like a relationship made in heaven. Harry and Meghan taking advantage of all the free stuff that Tyler Perry could supply them. And I guess him hanging out with some ex-royals would maybe add some clout to him, I guess. So he sends out his free jet for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to do the freedom flight. Then they mooch over at his mansion for a couple of weeks. And then, of course, she makes him the godfather of Princess Lilibet. You know, the royal family that he hates and calls racist and refused to go to the UK for the christening that never happened because of his evil royal family. That princess? Okay. So now we're up to speed on their friendship. They've never worked together. They didn't even know each other. He didn't attend their wedding. Again, he just decided one day to offer up his free house and his free jet. So now supposedly they're BFFs, they're buddies. He's the godfather of their daughter. And now Meghan Markle's on the red carpet gushing over her bestie Tyler Perry winning this award. Oh, I have to hug you, Tyler. Like, have you not seen the man in 50 years? Why do you have to make such a production on the damn red carpet? The other thing I find interesting is most people who attend these types of galas have done something in the industry or they've worked with the person, but not Meghan. Meghan's his plus one. Then you have people like Oprah Winfrey and a couple of other A-list actors and actresses. And then you have a disgraced D-list Duchess, Meghan Markle. So again, why? Why were you there, Meghan? You haven't done anything really professionally. You're not a high-level actress. You're not a producer. You're not a director. You're not a writer. I mean, you haven't really succeeded at anything except for mooching off Tyler Perry with all his freebies that he handed out to you. And then you made him the godfather of your daughter. But really, why were you there? for support, right? He even talked about how Meghan treated him like a therapist. So she seems to use Harry a lot. So now she's using him again to get more attention on herself, because no one is paying attention, to Meghan Markle, unless we're talking about all of her embarrassing failures. So now she's living it up, guys. She's living it up to the clickety clicks of the cameras. And she was acting like Tyler was there to support her, like it was her event, like she's at the Oscars. And, oh, Tyler, I'm so glad you could make it. And she just makes this huge, grandiose, oh, I'm going to hug you. Like they're best friends from 20 years. Again, their relationship is odd. They really weren't friends. He didn't know them, and they kind of mooch off of him. So it's kind of odd that she's making these big, grandiose gestures, right? No other people, by the way, on the red carpet, people who actually are accomplished, who have a reason to be there, people who have actually worked with him, weren't hugging him like Meghan. They would stand next to him, but she again acted like she was the main character, that people were there for her. I think she forgot she was there for Tyler. Then there was some cringy moments where, again, a lady was trying to usher her off because at the step and repeat, there's a lot of people. They have to get them through the press line and then into the gala. When you have these gala award shows, they start at a specific time. People have things to do. They have a show that has to go on. They have to get through several people. And here's Meghan clogging up the red carpet. And you can see this lady's like, move it along, move it along. There was even a point where even Tyler Perry was like, okay, thanks, Meghan. Okay, thanks for the hug. Okay. He's literally trying to, gently move her, and she's just like, what are we doing, huh? And he's literally moving out of the way, and then she makes an excuse to run off, off the screen to hug another person, because I'm such a hugger. I'm a hugger. I'm a mom. I'm a hugger. She likes to tell everyone how nice she is. So then she's hugging this random woman. We don't know who she is. Again, anything she can do to prolong her time on the red carpet. It's like the Variety event that happened where she was being ushered off the red carpet. It literally happened again. It was like deja vu. I suffer from secondhand embarrassment watching Meghan Markle. It's like she just doesn't get enough attention at home. Apparently she has nothing to do. So when she gets out there, she just, oh my God, the camera. Did you get my good side? Make sure you get this side, okay? She can't help herself, and it's embarrassing to watch. So they had this moment on the red carpet where she's overplaying it, but the other cringy moment was when they were actually inside of the event, and her and Kerry Washington were acting like a bunch of 17-year-old schoolgirls who were at their senior prom, and they were dancing and clapping to nothing. And you can tell by everyone around them, nobody else is doing this. Now, this is not at a concert, when we saw Prince William dancing in the stands to Taylor Swift, even when we saw Meghan Markle gyrating at Beyonce, that was appropriate because you're at a concert. You were at a very fancy black tie award gala with a bunch of A-listers, and you're literally dancing and clapping at your table. There's no music. Nobody else is doing it, just you and Kerry Washington. It was like Meghan was trying really hard to fit in with Kerry Washington, so she was following her lead, and Tyler Perry just kind of looks over and he goes, that's cute, guys. Can you stop? Yeah. It's embarrassing. It's like you're supposed to be a royal duchess, and you're dancing and giddying up like a schoolgirl. Again, every time Meghan Markle gets on the red carpet, she reverts to like a little teenager. Remember when she did that red carpet gala with her friend, I think her name was Kelly, at the Children's Hospital, and she was like clutching to her friend, grabbing her hand like they were on a date? It was bizarre. This is cringy and bizarre behavior for a royal duchess who's supposed to be a seasoned professional, a seasoned actress. Again, would you ever see Catherine, the Princess of Wales, or Sophie, or the Spencer twins act this way? Ever? Would you ever see any royal woman in any royal house act this way at an event, even dress this way with their feet hanging out. Again, this woman does not have a regal bone in her body. I guess that old saying, money can't buy a class, is true, because Meghan, if she could buy it, she would, but unfortunately, you just cannot buy it. In my opinion, Meghan Markle made a fool of herself once again, showing how desperate she is to get off the D list, to get attention, but it's just not working. Meghan Markle, sweetheart, next time you step out, either cover your feet or get a manicure. What do y'all think about Meghan Markle's cringy appearance at Tyler Perry's award show? Leave me your comments, guys, down below. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.